After the war, we buried our dead and mourned them. We were battered and beaten, and it took its toll on us. But it was a new beginning.
We meet again.
In the names of the judges, we will make this world whole again, without the influence of a beard. We are life free from divine oppression. By this, we will honor those who died in the fight that freed us from a deer.
They are like children. They think they freed themselves from the shackles of oppression, but they are nothing more.
My brothers, as much as I want to, I cannot see Antanas as our spiritual leader anymore. For the principles and honor, his influence seems limitless and limits.
that the last of them?
Yes.
You didn't need to get involved.
Looked to me like you needed my help.
We'll secure the area. Kaslo is upstairs with Antanas. They're expecting your report.
I'm on my way.
I can't believe he killed all those demons by himself.
There is one heresy that can never be forgiven, and that is defying your true God. This sin is eternal, and will haunt generations to come. Our children and their children will curse us, for they are the ones who will continue to suffer because of our grave mistakes.
I see you made it. Thank you again for saving my life. I have another favor to ask, if you have time.
What do you need?
My laboratory is in one of the towers outside. I can't get there with all these Rogar running around.
And you need me to clear the way.
Exactly. I can't share my laboratory with monsters. Only with those I want to save.
I'll check it out.
Thank you. Let me know when the laboratory is safe. Did you do it? Is it safe there?
It should be safe there now.
Thank you. I'll meet you there.
The war is won. This will shape history. Man killed a god. Edir will not interfere with our fate anymore. His priests of the...
These books are not just a myth, Ingvar. They exist. I've seen them myself. Last week, Antanas brought them to the monastery under cover of darkness, and would not allow any of us to even touch them. These must be the scriptures we have spoken of so many times. The keys that unlock the pathway to...
How did it go?
We won't be seeing any more lords.
Excellent.
The Rogar continue to attack.
As long as they're not lords, we should be all right.
Antanas is safe. Our job is done. I want to speak to him now.
Not yet. There's more work to do. We will meet you in the planetarium downstairs.
Why can't we speak now?
Antanas will reveal his plan to you in the planetarium. He can only explain it to you there. We'll meet you downstairs when it's safe.
Berinon is growing up so fast. I have heard him say his first words, and he has already begun to walk. He enjoys it.
Book of Justice, chapter 3, verse 15. Book of Justice, chapter 2, verse 10. And so Edir sent forth his army, the Rogar, and alas, they had no hearts. They knew no mercy. They fulfilled the wish of the High One, and that was to take revenge against humans for exercising free will. But the sheep did not run back into the sheds. 3 of the sheep became wolves, challenging the Rogar, so that Adir sent forth his lords. Book of Justice, chapter 2, verse 8. Lo, it was the time to speak up, the time for people to demand their rights. Adir saw and was enraged. A man called Father spoke. Bless them as...
Well done, Harkin. Antanas is here, and he wants to speak to you.
Harkin, Kaslo tells me you've been victorious against the Rogar lords. It is a feat my own men have not managed.
They don't die easily.
Tell me how you do it.
It requires patience.
This war has been waged for far too long at far too great a cost. My people are suffering. I cannot protect them as long as I'm trapped in this godforsaken place.
The tide has turned in our favor.
Battles have been won, but the war yet wages, Harkin.
We should move you to a safer location.
No, Harkin. Antanas is the one the Rogar seek. They will hunt him down no matter where he goes.
But we have a plan. One that will bring the battle directly to our true enemy.
You mean the Rogar?
No, Harkin. I mean the god.
It's not every day I get to kill a god.
Indeed.
How am I supposed to do that?
You must return to the Rogar realm. Once there, kill the remaining Rogar lords. Once they are gone, Adir will have no choice but to enter the fight himself. And when he does, you finish him.
Why has Adir held back? He's a god.
His lords have been his proxies in this war. Once you've destroyed them, Adir will have no choice but to step onto the battlefield.
In that moment, run your blade through his foul heart and end his existence.
I understand.
Not all of the lords are in the temple, Harkin. Some of them might be staying closer to the god. You will need this to access the heart of the Rogar realm, the Chamber of Lies.
Your gauntlet will be able to open the path inside the Chamber of Lies, if you allow me to prepare it.
Luck in battle, Harkin. If we meet again, it will be to celebrate your victory.
Harkin, before you go...
Yes?
There's something strange going on here. I don't know what exactly, but I intend to find out.
Book of Justice, chapter 3, verse 16. And so it was done. Joy was in the world again. For the god...
These savage Rogar have ruined my planetarium. Priceless books destroyed, and my device is in pieces. Without them, I can't use it fully.
The most difficult task still lies ahead of you, but did you find out something?
The beast in the square of the judges. Antanas created it.
That's what I was afraid of. I need to speak to Antanas right away. It's best you leave now, Harkin. I need to speak to Antanas.
Welcome back.
Excuse.
I'll wait for you to...
Thank you again for getting me out of that cell instead of that liar.
My brother Simon has been... You. You are Harkin, right? They say you fear no man. It's good to meet you. My name is Matthew. My brother Simon has been missing. Where did you last see him? He's a monk, like me. He might be in the wine cellar. He goes there quite a bit, with these other meddlers. I just hope he's safe. I'll keep my eyes open. Thank you.
So it's true. Antanas is sending you back to the demon realm.
Why do you care?
Some traitorous men under my command fled through the passageway. If you find them on the other side, kill them with extreme prejudice. Their squad has a unique arm tattoo. That'd be the good proof to me that these bastards rot in hell.
I have met them already.
So they're dead.
They were no match for me. Now where is my reward?
Reward? Come on. Bring me the evidence first, then we can talk.
Curse the moment we saw... Curse the moment we saw that beacon.
We look...
Curse the moment we saw that beacon. Curse the moment we saw that beacon.
We lost some good men on our way.
What is this beast? I've never seen anything like it. But you killed it without a second thought.
Maybe you could help us.
Help you? How?
In the back of the citadel, there's a grotesque thing, spitting poison. It killed 3 men. Nobody dares get near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I'll be inside, awaiting news.
Book of Justice, chapter 3, verse 14. A priest of Adir, a swordsman of the West, and a nameless thief. Their past was erased the day they stood up against their god, and their sins forgiven for eternity. The thief now gave instead of taking. The soldier healed instead of slaying. And the priest proclaimed the new religion.
So you've returned.
It's dead.
You may not be a good man, but you are very helpful. Take this as a sign of our gratitude.
As much as I appreciate our common understanding that something needs to be done, I cannot fully support this management. Especially point 3 is questionable. How could the Rogar help us restore peace if they do not even talk to us? How could we be sure to use them for our cause? We all want to see Antanas gone. True. But more bloodshed in whoever's name, this cannot be the way.
My friends, perhaps we can make use of the Rogar to win against Antanas. If we let them in, Antanas will fall, and we will be able to rebuild on the ashes. We only need an individual who could pave the way for the Rogar, and they would do the dirty work for us.
anybody here.
I can bring them back.
I see you.
This is wonderful. I need space to work.
You promised to give me some potions.
I can't do much with a laboratory in a state like this. But I may be able... Perhaps if you help me a bit more, I could...
Help? How?
I need more fresh Rogar blood so that I can study its properties. I think I need their hearts. Bring me some Rogar hearts, but I suspect they'll need to be bigger.
How many do you need?
At least 4, but the more the better.
I'll see what I can find.
Thank you.
So you disagree with Antanas?
Yes. Antanas believes that there must be a...
What are you...
All these unfortunate... There must be a way to...
Yes, I can take you there.
What nonsense is it this time?
An answer without a question.
What is the question you answered?
Will you take me there?
This is getting ridiculous. What is the place you are talking about?
A new realm that I have found. An interesting one. A dangerous one. A rich one. A rift that's expanding.
Why would I go there? Why would you want to go there?
A human that opens every chest he finds needs a reason to explore a new world. How bizarre.
How would I even get there?
A complicated task for a human. An easy task for me. I can show you, even take you. I cannot explain it to you. Greeting.
Hey, Harkin!
You're still here.
Listen, you should avoid the monster in that arena. Use the secret way that leads through this tower. And come meet me in the place where you fought that three-legged stool. If you do, I can show you what I have discovered.
And then we sneak up from behind and stab them. Hey, look who's here.
What are you doing?
Well, we managed to find something to eat.
A Rogar? You're out of your mind. You need to get out of here.
No way. This is our new home. But that giant monster in the arena is really getting on our nerves. That's why we're gonna kill that giant bastard.
Kill the Lord. Listen to yourselves. Get out of here while you still can.
But who'll protect us from the captain?
I'll tell him that I killed you. But I need your tattoos as proof.
Our tattoos? Yeah. Rip them off. Better this than running away or dying here. Here. Take this amulet we found. It'll be more use to you than it will be to us.
shards. They form wherever there's a rift. The matter of both dimensions clashes and crystallizes in this incredible form of power. Some bigger rifts, they form broken shards so big and heavy, and it's impossible to move them. Who knows what power they hold?